Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, Trusted Jam Goddess Quita, or you can call me Quita, either one would do. I answer to both. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good jazz. Alrighty, we're gonna get straight into this. That Alicia Bernie girl did what her friend said was true. They tried to say it was rumors. You know, they try to keep people's name clean, but she did. She was on drugs, which probably, well, I won't say on drugs. She probably did some drugs while she was over there in Mexico for her birthday, and she did end up, you know, dying peacefully in her sleep. Which, excuse me, I send condolences to her family, but her friend did tell the truth. She was, what they call it, laced. She was, and it probably triggered an asthma attack, which probably made her not be able to breathe while she was in her sleep. That's very much possible. But ain't not possible, but that's what the Holy Spirit told me that happened. Thank God they finally, well, they already knew what happened with the Kenneka Jenkins case, but they finally, we got, I'm so glad we got justice for Kenneka Jenkins and that everything came out. When that first came out, baby, that's when I first was like awakened. Like her story shook me to my core. That's when I was first awakened to like me. I won't say awakening in my first awakening, but like you know how you awaken, then you grow and grow. But her story, like just so every time I heard her story, it just like it shattered pieces of my heart. And now we know she was essayed, and this is just sad. But justice for Kenneka has been served. Thank God, and that's because I y'all understand that I have gift for mediumship. I picked up on Kenneka, and her conscience was she was very distraught. Like she didn't know, like how I watched the video of the girl, like how she didn't know, talking about what you doing, and then she would hit her. When I connected with Kenneka Jenkins' conscience, that's how it was. She was in and out. She couldn't really talk. She was muffled. And y'all got to understand, but doing drugs is not always okay. Yes, I have done drugs. Am I proud of it? No, but I just quickly realized drugs wasn't for me. The recovery time is crazy. The recovery time for drugs, I'm like, I can't do this. I got kids. I got stuff. I can't be doing drugs. I can't do this. And no, it wasn't nothing I put up my nose. It wasn't none of that crazy stuff. But I was like, I can't do this. I tried it like for like a month on the weekends, and then yeah, it just wasn't for me. The recovery the recovery time for when you do drugs, you want to sleep most of the time because you got to sleep off your high. You're gonna be hot. You're gonna be up for like 3 or 4 days straight, and then you gonna sleep for like 3 or 4 days. I can't do it. There was no balance with me, and then I had kids. Help. No, thank you. So Holy Spirit, we're just gonna pull cards. I'm shaking these cards up because whatever is on top, that's what's gonna come out. We're gonna do a karmic reading. Your girl is back in the swing of things. Yes, we're gonna do a karmic reading. Holy Spirit, give us messages. Whatever comes out on top, Holy Spirit, that's what it is. Whatever pops out on the table, Holy Spirit, also what you want me to get. I'm going to do it a new way because the enemy has been attacking my ministry for so long. Whatever pops out on the table, Holy Spirit. That's it. All right. Okay, so we have dating. We have yard. I'm not going to show each and every one. It's a lot. We have Sam Altman. We have an aware narcissist. Let's try to keep these cards straight so we can have nice rows of cards. Let's see if I can fit 5 in a row. Let me move my computer because my computer is right there. I should have recorded this on my computer, but whatever. We have rich. So somebody could be dating a rich, aware narcissist. I don't know about the yard. Y'all could be like hang out in the yard or have backyard barbecues. I don't know. One-upping, astral plane. Oh, so someone is doing something astral. You know what? I'll get into that. I'll get into that. We got gas lighting rituals, psychological manipulation, mind games, nighttime feelings. We have doctors in on the spells and rituals. We have HIV. We have unstable. We have Michelle Obama. We have my because you gotta understand these people who are close because of who I am. These people who are close to my information, my personal information, my these people who are close to my personal information and things like that, close to where I live, they these narcissistic people love to cling around these people. So I have my landlord. What my landlord's son is on the table. Lymphatic system, wasteful. So they're doing wasteful sales. Replace. We have Nicki Minaj on the table. Fair, and then we have hungry. The enemy goalpost is to keep you distracted and stagnant. Okay? And Spirit said that's the topic of this reading is the enemy's goalpost is to keep you distracted. They have never changed that. It's always about distraction. If you hear it all the time in the news, I'm just touching my nose ring, y'all, because it got a thing in there. If you hear in the news, like, they tell you all the time the enemy wants you to distract you. What they do stuff to distract us while they're doing something else. Because the enemy goalpost is to keep you distracted so you can be stagnant. If you're stagnant, then you're not in alignment. You get what I'm saying? Because it's a blockage. So he could be using all these tactics. He could use dating. He could be doing stuff to your yard in the astral realm, or he or she, whoever, wasteful. These are a lot of things to keep you distracted. Okay, so we're gonna focus. I won't say I just got back into focus. I have been under severe spiritual attacks, and they're recruiting whoever they can. And the gag is, I'm gonna add them to my energy field so that I can shine brighter. Anywho, so it's this gaslighting ritual that's going on here to keep you distracted. It's like somebody's playing mind games with you. Um, it's the middle. The Holy Spirit have me paying attention to the middle row, which is Sam Altman, gaslighting ritual, Michelle Obama, and Nicki Minaj. Okay, and it's kind of ironic. All those names is right there. Then right underneath Michelle Obama is my landlord's son. She tried to get me to date him because I caught her like doing stuff to my paperwork, and I caught it, and I checked her real quick, and she didn't like that. So she, people are nasty these days. She tried to get her son to date me, not knowing that I'm celibate. Tried to get her son to date me to say, okay, she did this, she caught me, and so I made my son go, sleep with her, and So, yeah. So they're doing spell works because they want you dating. It's again, they're still trying to get me to date this guy. That's number one. Holy Spirit said Nicki Minaj could be getting replaced. Let's see what this is about. Holy Spirit, are you trying to tell me Nicki Minaj is getting replaced? Holy Spirit, are you telling me she's getting replaced? Okay, so what are you trying to tell me about Nicki? Why Nicki is here? Oh. Come on. I gotta get further clarifications just because that's what the Holy Spirit wants me to do. she's getting some kind of karma coming in. It's some type of karma coming in for Nikki. I don't know why I'm picking up on this, but it's some type of karma that's coming in. She's trying not to receive this karma, but it's something about her that is not what it seems, and it has to do with it has to do with something that is, it has something to do that was something very spiritual. It's something to do either with how she like how she some people do negative energetic work, how she spend her time with the universe, in her how she connects with the universe, and what she does to other people or against people. Or somebody could be wanting to do this to Nikki, where she has to be replaced because they trying to make it seem like she's not a girls. That's what I'm hearing. Hold on, y'all. They're trying to make it seem like she's not a girl's girl. It's like she's a nasty person. Like, what I'm getting is like she's next in line for something. Let's see. It's like I don't even know how I'm picking this up. I'm just trying to sit with the energy because it's been a while since I did a reading like this before. Oh, thank you, Holy Spirit. She's under judgment by a group of people, by a society of people, because of how she presents herself. But it's a distraction. It's a distraction. Put it that way. It's a distraction. They want to replace Nikki with someone that's more fair. And I don't understand why. Like she's like they've been like that. Y'all know who these celebrities are. They their own people. Like they. Let's be honest. Most of these people need healing, just like most of the world. We go through all stages that we need healing, and I feel like, especially, now I'm getting stuff with Diddy. Okay, so this has to do with the Diddy. Okay, oh, okay, so yeah, it's some kind of judgment that's gonna be passed on Nikki connected to the Diddy case. That's what I got. I didn't even know, and. They're going to be looking to replace Nikki because of some type of judgment she's going to be under in a legal situation. I don't know if it's public. I don't know. A lot of times I pick up on future events, so it could be very much futuristic that she's going to be, they're going to be looking for a replacement for another mega superstar like Nikki, and that's why you see all these rappers and everybody. Okay, so there is a thing. They're already, that's okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I was wondering why I was seeing all these rappers. It was so many hard females but you can't just be like, just like a hardcore rapper. You have to have a look. You got to be like halfway decent, not just talented. You have to look halfway decent, and that they can do surgery, but it's only so far. They don't want to spend all that money for you to get all of that unless you're gonna do it yourself. That's a different thing. But I don't know how that works all the way. So. But but what I'm picking up, they're looking for somebody, that's not just pure talent. You have to have the look apart. They're looking for more natural bodies and rappers because they understand what is coming. They understand consciousness is being elevated within the people. So they're definitely looking to replace Nikki because Nikki is under some kind of judgment, more so to do with the Diddy case than anything. And it don't mean that, like, the court case, or she could be under judgment just like Diddy is, but I got something connected with Diddy and Nikki. She's being replaced. That's just what it is. She's being replaced for some kind of judgment she have, and I got like she may be going to court like Diddy, or maybe be caught up in something with Diddy. I'm hearing a lot on her, and it's just a lot. She is being replaced though. That's why you see all these females. I was wondering why the Holy Spirit was showing me all these females rap. I'm like, damn, they go hard. Like, and then I saw someone that was whack. They had a flow, but the flow was whack. Like they can, like, how somebody have a rhythm, but they didn't have the words to go with the rhythm. So yeah, they was kind of whack. But I saw a lot of hard females, and they were cute. They had nice shapes, nice face, and they were cute and everything. But Nikki is definitely getting replaced. They want somebody that's fair and hungry. They want somebody. Holy Spirit, what? Well, okay, they looking for somebody fair and hungry, so, like they want it really bad. So I don't know why I'm picking up on this, because they feel like Nikki, to a certain extent, I got wasteful at the top. I got the. Just be honest. They feel like it was wasteful. She was a wasteful person to have in the spotlight just because I guess of her attitude or how she act. But I feel like everybody have their own. I mean, tomato, tomato. But I kind of, I know Nikki do some crazy stuff, but I kind of like Nikki. I was never a Barb. I liked the Nikki when she was with Safari, when she was doing like yeah love, like that stuff. I mean, Nikki do got flow. I'm not, and she's talented, and she like really mastered her craft. She didn't just, was a looking for people to write her stuff and doing all this crazy. She really, was a master of her craft, and I think that that's what went to her head. And that's what went to her head, y'all, and that's just what it is. And they're looking for somebody that's fair, that's hungry, that wants this opportunity. They're looking for another mega superstar. They're trying to make not per se another Nikki, but they do need a hot mega female. We know we got Lady London, and she's more of a lyricist. She's just one that you listen to. She's not. Nikki had you could listen to her. She was like, her sound was like all the way around. Like she rapping, but she could sing. Nikki could, she write her own music. So you really have to be really talented. And Nikki was never a ugly girl. Nikki is a very pretty woman, and I just don't think she got enough shine for how pretty she was. But I'm sorry, how pretty Nikki is. But they're looking for someone that can, write, rhyme, and Nikki can dance if she really wanted to. Nikki was just an all around star, and it's just sad that people think that she was a waste. Because I think she did what she was supposed to do, like what superstars do. Like, I don't understand why people are mad because Nikki, they're really want her out of the way because she wasn't a girl's, but I don't know. Some hearing K Michelle saying she went out her way, and I'm a singer. I wasn't even in her league. That is a little extreme. So I'm gonna just go ahead and move on to something else. Y'all deal with that. But I don't know why I picked up on that, but I did. I was wondering why, like, I'm picking up rap. Like, I kept seeing rappers today and rappers, and I'm like, oh yeah, she hot. Oh yeah, she fire. And I just think they're looking for someone not just like Nikki, but have as much talent as Nikki. And Nikki face was always on T. You know what I mean? Let's just be honest. She write, she rap, she sing. That's just what it was. Oh, that's just what it is. I keep saying was, like it's like no more. I hope that's not true, but that's what I'm picking up. They try to replace Nikki. Hey, the people that was projecting this energy on me, messing with my lymphatic system, listen, these people have HIV, they're unstable, and this is what's happening to them. And this is why they want you to keep me distracted and keep us distracted so we'll be stagnant because they don't want to know that they have HIV, that they're unstable, that they're mentally unstable. And y'all already know the names that I called in here. And there's these two people. Well, I'm gonna just keep it cute. You know what I mean? Because I can, I know what I say hurt people's feelings. But yeah, these two people have HIV. They're unstable. These were the one that was projecting all that nasty energy onto me, and I was returned back to sender. Y'all see it? My face was breaking out. And everybody act like they're controlling you or whatever. No, when you manifest, all the time it's not about controlling you or controlling your mind. Hold on, y'all. But they'll put things in your environment, like they'll say, they want certain things to happen to you, and like I want her to be ugly, and then like how can I put it? Like I gravitated towards things that made me ugly, like that messed up my skin. It's not all the time a direct thing. It's so indirect and so small you don't even notice it. But I'm still cute. I'm not ashamed of nothing I got on my face. It is what it is because I don't wear makeup. I just have to be more aware, and I had to pick up my discernment more because these people were being more sneakier than usual. So they're doing a lot of one upping in the astral planes and gaslighting rituals. Somebody gets a lot of nighttime feelings, and we're going to clarify that. Who is getting these nighttime feelings? Holy Spirit. Who's getting these nighttime feelings? Holy Spirit. Who's getting these nighttime feelings? What's this? I got names. What's the sun zodiac sign the person that getting these nighttime? It's a water sign. It's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be my ex. He's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio because it says in the word narcissist. When I met him, I didn't know it was a such thing. I didn't even know it was a such thing as a narcissist, let alone a aware narcissist. But on my journey, I did find out that he was very much aware that he was a narcissist. He get these nighttime feelings. So your ex could be getting nighttime feelings as well, but my ex is definitely getting nighttime feelings about me. You have to be careful with those energy because they'll connect. Because I'm a highly spiritual person, so they'll connect with me, and these people will connect with you. You'll be like he's very forgetful, and I'm like, what? And I'm forgetting stuff, and I have to go in and cut cords with this particular person, or I have people who will attach my energy to either a dead person consciousness who, like if they was a, like, let me not do that, but they'll connect to someone whose conscious has not, could be in limbo, or whose consciousness haven't all the way developed, or like Kanika was fault memory because she died while she was inebriated. So these are the type of stuff that they play with. This is very intentional, and this is very like highly negative energetic work. And so you just have to be careful when dealing with narcissistic personality types, especially aware ones, because they're more sneakier. But the more empathic you are, the more you build up on your empathic abilities, the more you'll pick up on this. Okay, spirit who's so in the astral planes they're doing gaslighting rituals and one up. And what's the sun zodiac sign of the person that's doing these gaslighting rituals and one upping spells or negative energetic work? It's a Taurus. Yep, the name is already over here. This person, they can't stop. I had a dream. My daughter. How can I put this? There was a particular message that came in, and it was a snake in the yard. A snake got in my house, and I ended up killing the snake, and then yeah. So they're doing a lot of stuff because someone could be dating, you could be dating, and they're trying to one up you with dating. Like, oh, look at my boo, you got a boo, look at my boo, and girl, I can give like when I got a man, I could, even if I don't got a man, I can give two. What you put in your hoo don't make my pee. What you just like what you put in your mouth don't make me poop. Like, it just don't. Like, I don't care. If it ain't mine. and I feel like the one-upping is to make you jealous. Is to make you, how, some couples been together for years. Well, we've been together for years. Them new couples. It's like somebody got to start somewhere. We're not as old as you. Or I'm not as old as you. Or that couple is not as old as you. So the delusion, people are weird to me. And then it's these new couples that are like trying to one up a new couple, but they're fairly new too. And it's just like, oh, I got more money, or I'm prettier, or but mine like me, let yours like you. You feel me? And I get that. I think that people. It's almost like I won't say natural because I naturally never like, oh my God, I'm hating on this couple. So, oh, they're a cute couple. And I'm like, oh, I don't know what she was thinking about him, but he must be a good man. Those are my thoughts when I see couples. Half of the time, I don't see people, so I don't care. When I see them out and they all, child, when you see me with mind your business, if I get one. If I got one to get one, mind your business, because I don't put people in my business. Um, and it's just like that, and not give them grace. It's like, okay, they in love, they probably just got together. I'm not a hater, because that's not my man. He's not doing that for me. And you're not, and I don't swing the, I'm straight. I like pressure. Anyways, yeah, these people are just weird. There's a lot of weirdness going on. It's a doctor that's, what's this, rich? Okay, they're trying to experience it. They're trying to keep you distracted so you don't get rich. This is where a narcissist connect to your energy field, because he don't want you rich. It's not because he love you or anything like that. They love your energy, but it's just like, if I'm gonna be poor and I'm gonna be a narcissist and have problems, you should have them too. I want to say immediately when I broke up with my ex that life started to get better, but I started to elevate more and more and more, and I wasn't like confused, because you have to understand that narcissistic when you let a narcissist into your sacral energy, they do confuse your spirit man, because your higher self will not be able to give you the messages as clear, because you got to understand, narcissistic people block out the trauma 9 out of 10. They block it out, don't remember it, they don't even know why they're narcissists, they don't even want to deal with it, they ain't even trying to remember, because that's the way the brain works. So when you're feeding your sacral chakra that energy, you're going to be confused, you're going to forget. You know what I'm saying? So it's imperative that we keep cutting cords. So yeah. Rich and doctor. What's this, Holy Spirit? Rich and doctors. Doctors is in on the spell work and rituals. Spirit, say have strength. They're trying to keep you distracted so that you don't get rich. And these doctors, I don't know what, they have a lot to do with the gaslighting rituals and the astral plane one-upping. Because you got to understand, the more people are healing themselves through alternative medicines, or what they want to call it, but this is really from before doctors was ever doctors or nurses, you know what I mean? The people healed themselves with herbs and natural remedies and stuff. So if everybody's using that and nobody don't need a doctor, you just need a surgeon, you go to get your teeth and this and that, and you don't really need a doctor, they're gonna lose money. They're gonna lose a lot of money. So they're gonna continue to do the spells and ritual. Yeah, they're gonna continue to poison the food. They're gonna continue to put cancer in our products that we use. They're gonna they upped it, and not only did they up it, the reason and we see that people died from Fabuloso and stuff like this is because they're getting too eager. Now they don't know, they can't sit back because their world is crumbling. It's crumbling. And I don't have nothing against doctors and nurses, but the way the system is built, most of our systems here is built on satanic spells and rituals, satanic knowledge, satanic patterns, and that's just what it is. Anytime you have a business, it says give a fictitious name. Like why it can't be who you are. When Sam Walton built Walmart, we know that the history was Sam Walton. It was not a secret. It was not fictitious. He just named his soul, and it came from his name, Sam Walton. That's not built on a satanic, a fictitious name. We know Sam Walton built that particular company, and it was local and it was small at the beginning. And that's Walmart is not. I won't say it's not satanic, but when Sam Walton built it, it was built and constructed from someone that was honest. Most of these businesses, especially the ones that's been in circulation for a long time, they can easily change their products and formulas. And we know because we start having outbreaks, we start getting, different stuff start to happen to us. And just like that person that drank that was cleaning with Fabuloso, and they end up dead. These are the things that happens when they change the formulas without us knowing, And most of the time it's in our everyday stuff. That's why we have to have our discernment. We have to be keen. Most of all, that's what the Holy Spirit is saying. Like, you just have to, learn how to do things for yourself and learn how to, they survived back in the day, if you want to be healthy, if you want to be whole. If you're trying to leave here when you're supposed to die, if you're trying to be raptured up, you need your body to be free of diseases and stuff like that. When you're being raptured up, I feel like when you're being raptured up, now I don't feel like, I know the Holy Spirit told me, like, one of my ancestors was raptured up, and that's why he could come back to this plane even and touch things. He's what y'all call a ghost, but he has his physical body. They don't have his body here on earth, so he can move freely like he wants to, because his physical body ain't on earth. He was caught up. His whole body, everything was caught up. And if you're full of diseases, you're not going to be able to be caught up. So, y'all, I'm out. That's the end of this reading. Peace.